City, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Key, and boy oh boy do I got some news for you. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj got into it at a Fashion Week party last night. I got footage of the fight or the altercation because it wasn't much of a fight. Cardi B did leave with her shoe missing. She did leave with a lump on her head. Allegedly, apparently she was struck by Nicki Minaj, one of Nicki Minaj's bodyguards, but she's a female. So before everybody starts getting crazy, it wasn't like she was knocked out by a man or she was hit by a man, but apparently it was one of her female bodyguards gave her that lump on her head. I heard that she ripped her dress in the altercation. Her whole ass was out. She lost a shoe. She threw a shoe at Nicki. Nicki, during this whole altercation, was chilling. She was kind of trying to fall back behind her security. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I like my girls a little tough. I like my girl about that action. But at the same time, I don't mind if a woman is being a woman. You're not a fighter, you know what I mean? Stay in your place. But with that being said, I don't know too much of the backstory between these two other than what everybody else sees. The music, it seems like the competition between each other and things like that. So I can't tell you if Nicki's been talking shit and Cardi just said, it's enough is enough. Cardi has a post, she responded, and she goes on to say how she's tired and she done confronted Nicki a couple of times and Nicki's copping a plea and she talks all this tough shit in her rap, but she ain't really about this in real life. So it's unfortunate that we got two queens of the hip hop game fighting and bickering amongst each other. And for me personally, I'm from New York, so I was happy to see all the rise from 6ix9ine, Cardi, Nicki, and you know what I mean? We starting to be more relevant again in music, and now we got this. I wish they could find a way to find some common ground, make a fucking song or something. You know what I mean? Because that's what we really want to hear. First thing everybody's gonna say is, oh, they're ignorant, can't we rise above this? Can't we stop blah, blah, blah. You can take a bitch out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the bitch. And that's what it looks like. When you watch this video here, that's what it's gonna look like to you. You see Cardi B leave with a lump on her head, no shoe. Her dress was allegedly ripped in the back, her ass was hanging out, and they had to cover her up and get her out of there. She's crying and shit. That's unfortunate. Me personally, I would love to see them working together. I would love to see some fucking music, them making some type of content that their fans would appreciate, the fans of both of them. But honestly, I got to keep it real, you know what I mean? Nicki Minaj been acting different lately. Honestly, she been acting like she's kind of jealous. She act like she's upset at what Cardi B's got right now. And Cardi B and her came up different ways, you know what I mean? Cardi B really grinded her way up to this, even though she had love in hip hop and, you know what I mean? But she still kind of grinded her way up to this. She's been working hard, and you can't take that away from her regardless. Nicki works hard too, but I think she feels like she works harder and she deserves more and she's in a different position. And I think she thinks people forgot about her, or it's crazy how she's not, I don't know, she's very confrontational now. It's like she wants to come at everybody's neck. She's getting into it with everybody. I think she's getting into it with Kendall Jenner, so I'm surprised that wasn't something that came up during this whole, or this week, this thing here. No wonder she's rolling with so much security at that event. But Nicki's my girl. I like Nicki. You know what I mean? They both sexy as shit. I don't know, man. It's just that girl shit, man. It's that shit that bitches go through sometimes, son. And any nigga in the hood know what I'm talking about, man. It's just sometimes you gonna have two females that's on top, and they just feel like that bitch is a problem. And I think it all boils down to, in my mind, in my opinion, it boils down to just not being not really having communication with that person, not really speaking to that person, and them really being your friend, or you saying, I can respect the space that you in. I don't think neither one of them really respect the space that they're in. Cardi B seems like she's mad. Nikki is taking little shots at her here and there. Nikki, let's be serious. She's been taking little shots. She's been doing little things, and I knew this day was coming. We all knew this day was coming. If you didn't, you don't really follow hip hop, or you don't know women. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know if you team Nikki or team Cardi. It's your boy, DJ Key. Subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified anytime I have more content or I go live. Cheers.